Stick around for this video and I'll show you how you can build wealth by using the capital gains exclusion when you sell your house. Hi, I'm Charles Lewis. I'm a realtor here in the Austin area. I help people all over this ever-expanding metro area buy and sell houses. If you take a quick minute to subscribe to my channel, be sure to click the notification bell. That way, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. Today, I'm going to show you how you can build wealth by using the capital gains exclusion when you sell your house. Let's keep it simple and only talk about real estate. If you buy a house for $200,000 and sell it for $300,000, that difference, 300 minus 200, is your profit or your capital gains. You will have to pay taxes on it, and depending upon your income can be as high as 20%, unless you have an exclusion. The IRS has established the rules. When you sell your house, you can exclude up to $250,000 in capital gains if you're single, and up to $500,000 if you file a joint return with your spouse. To qualify for this exclusion, all you have to do is meet two tests. One, that you've owned the house, and two, that you've lived in the house at least 2 of the previous 5 years. The first step is to slightly modify how you think about your house. It's still your domain, a place to plant roots and raise a family, but it's also a vehicle to build wealth. You're already spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why not at least consider the short-term and the long-term consequences of the neighborhood you're thinking about buying in? And instead of thinking that you're going to live there 10, 20, or 30 years, why not at least consider the possibility of moving in 3 to 5 years? First of all, the value of any house is going to increase over time, but the appreciation rate is going to differ depending upon the area that the house is in. And there are certain strategies that can actually accelerate that appreciation. Let's look at some math. Let's say you're in a hot market and you have an average appreciation rate of 6% per year. On a $300,000 house, that's $18,000 per year and $36,000 in 2 years. Not too bad, but if you sold it, you'd wind up giving most of that back in fees, commissions, and closing costs. As an alternative, let's say you find a house in a neighborhood where the average home value is around $400,000. The house you find has not been very well maintained. It has an outdated kitchen, there's no deck, and it's in desperate need of some landscaping. Because that current owner isn't able to or doesn't want to spend the money to make the improvements, you're able to buy it for $300,000. Over the course of the next 2 years, you spend $50,000 remodeling the house. Home values appreciate at 6% per year, and because of the work you've done on the house, you've increased it to market value, which is now $448,000. Your gross capital gains is $148,000, and your net, after subtracting the money you've spent in improving it, is $98,000. And since you meet the requirements for the capital gains exclusion, you pay no taxes on that. Well, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all concerning buying or selling real estate anywhere in the greater Austin area, please don't hesitate to reach out. Click the link below to set up a conversation. If you prefer, you can shoot me a text or an email or call me directly. I'm here to help. If you take a quick minute and subscribe, the first step is let's simplify it and talk about you will have to pay the IRS. To qualify for the exclusion, now the first step is to slightly okay.